ಅನಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೊರಬಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನೂನಿನ ಅನ್ವಯ ಕೇಸ್ ದಾಖಲಿಸಲಾಗುವುದೆಂದು ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಸಿದೆ.
Good morning, you're watching the ATM Express here at CNN News 18. This morning, let's get you a look at the top 5 updates on coronavirus.
All of India and its 1.3 billion people will be subject to a complete nationwide lockdown.
संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है.
And this is their new hope.
People are getting better. They're all getting better.
It's going to disappear. One day it's like a miracle. It will disappear.
This is a pandemic. I felt it was a pandemic long before it was called a pandemic. All you had to do is look at other countries.
That's Prince Charles forgetting not to shake hands amid concerns over the coronavirus.
Prince Charles has tested positive for COVID-19. The statement says the heir to the British throne is showing...
Maria Theresa of Spain becomes the first royal to die from COVID-19.
Iran's deputy health minister seeks to calm fear over the scene and visibly sweating. Iraj Hareshi says the situation is almost stable.
Wolferton, 23 members of parliament there have the virus.
India is now preparing an elaborate plan to evacuate thousands of those Indian nationals stranded across the globe due to ongoing
Bharat mission is yesterday flights from Dhaka, Dubai, Singapore, Bahrain brought back Indian nationals to Srinagar, Chennai, Kochi.
To bring back hundreds of
Hawkers, settlers and daily wagers from across the country are moving in large numbers even as state governments promise direct cash benefits to them.
A baby playing with a shroud covering its dead mother at a station.
There are new coronavirus hotspots emerging in India.
New Delhi's Nizamuddin area has emerged as the new hotspot for coronavirus
The government
cases.
has now identified 20 existing hotspots
Residents in Kalburgi turned out in large numbers to celebrate the Siddhalingeshwar temple chariot.
sanitization drive across all containment areas and hotspots.
Authority in Daegu, South Korea, is described as a super spreading event of the coronavirus.
The leader of a
at the
religious
church.
sect in South Korea at the center of a coronavirus outbreak has apologized for not stopping the infection from spreading.
Aren't you concerned you could infect other people if you get sick inside?
No.
People who don't go to this.
No. I'm covered in Jesus' blood. I'm covered in Jesus'
But what
blood.
about other people
Projections
who don't go to
in the
this
U.S.
church?
are grim. It has now surpassed China in the number of people who have died from COVID-19. New York City is overwhelmed, and the numbers are soaring elsewhere
The
too.
living lie next to the dead. This video, uploaded to social media, is just one of several in recent weeks, showing how Mumbai's health system is buckling as coronavirus cases
Layoffs
surge.
in many companies across sectors, despite Prime Minister's request to private companies to not sack people.
And across the nation, widespread layoffs with states
More than 6.6 million Americans filing new claims for unemployment insurance last week. The largest...
Americans are marching through the streets in their thousands, demanding the lockdown be lifted. And the president is in their corner.
Angry protesters have stormed Michigan's Capitol building as lawmakers debated an extension on extending the lockdown deadline.
Please. Please. Please, I can't breathe. Please, man. Please, somebody help me. I feel about vaccines like I feel about tests. This is going to go away without a vaccine.
This virus may become just another endemic virus in our communities, and this virus may never go away. HIV has not gone away, but we've come to terms with the virus, and we have found the therapies and we've found the prevention methods, and people don't feel as scared as they did before, and we're offering life to people with HIV, long, healthy lives to people with HIV. And I'm not comparing the two diseases, but I think it is important that we're realistic, and I don't think anyone can predict when or if this disease will disappear. We do have one great hope. If we do find a highly effective vaccine that we can distribute to everyone who needs it in the world, we may have a shot at eliminating this